I just had my first no-show sales call, and it freaking hurts. I was waiting here to the prospect to come, but she never came. So what do? It still should be my sales call. So right now we are going to go and analyze some copy, because analyzing copy every day will get you to be a better copywriter. This is my big ass Miro board, and let us analyze this copy from Zarak, which is a great guy. I will show you guys who is he. Please, YouTube, Zarak. So Zarak is a copywriter who makes billions and gajillions of dollars. This is him, and he makes around 300k or no clue how much. He's a huge guy, actually. I love how he is talking and stuff. So let us actually analyze an email he wrote. So subject line: why I hire female copywriters. First, let me put this here. Why I hire female copywriters? Well, this is something that is usually just stands out. Like usually it stands out because I haven't seen anyone ever say something like that. I get 100 plus messages and emails every week from people who want to work for me. As in the general rule of thumb, if you send me a cold email asking to work for me, the answer is no. If you send me a cold email asking for me, the answer is no. Especially if you come with me with the bullshit that you want to learn from me, I think it could be beneficial for both of us. Now, this is something that is we call specificity. So he could have just only said here that if you send me a cold email asking to work for me, the answer is no. But what he did is he went deep. Like he specified what is that. Because specificity adds to the content in itself. So if you come to me with the bullshit that you want to learn from me and think it could be beneficial for both of us. Now, another thing here is that he here is talks like to a friend. Talks like to a friend. I don't know if it's a correct sentence. Yeah. Side note, in what word is that beneficial for me? Side note, this is like a talk. In what word is that beneficial? There are thousands of girls and guys messaging me, asking me to pay them, teach them, and give them a free ride to the top of the industry, because it's apparently beneficial for both of us, and they want a mentor and they aspire to be like me or whatever BS reason they have. So it's like this is going more in depth, more specificity. That's a great sentence I have here. What to say? Great word. Like, he isn't just saying, yeah, if you send me a code, you're asking to work for me, the answer is no. No, he goes in depth. Like, he really goes in depth here. This is here really in-depth content. So if you send me a message like that, asking me to give you all this value with nothing in exchange, you will be blocked and blacklisted from ever reading my emails or buying any of my info products. Now, what is this? Let's think. If you send me a message like that, asking me to give you all this value with nothing in exchange, yeah, it's still specificity. You will be blocked and blacklisted from ever reading my emails or buying any of my info products. Yeah, it's nothing really that is happening here. It's pretty annoying to have random people all over the world feel so entitled to the things I've accumulated in my life. So annoying to have random people all over the world feel so entitled to the things I've accumulated in my life. I've worked years and years to get to the point I am. And I'm not going to give you access to just anyone who sends me their sob story. If I want to hire you, I'm going to find you myself. Am I saying you should stop cold emailing me? No, keep them coming. But I'm just saying, if you reach out to the classic I want a mentor story, or you tell me you will work for free, this is a huge joke actually in the industry. Is like, yeah, the free work means you will be ghosted. That's all that means, the free work. So if you're creating your offer, don't include that you will work for free, because I made that mistake and people don't convert on that. Then you're going to get ignored, best case, and blocked, worst case. But in some rare cases, I get a cold email so good I can't ignore it. That's what happened in the other day. So it's like, this is the story. So what is the big idea behind this story? Let's think, because every copy has a big idea. I get 100 messages and emails. Like, this is the big idea. Is this a big idea? Or is the big idea that I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But in some rare cases, I got a cold emails. I can't think of it. That's what happened the other day. This girl sent me an email and the timing was perfect. Subject line: why you need a woman's touch. This is funny. I love this. I should use it in my cold email, like, made it with a woman's touch. This definitely would create some jokes. Funny. So, no, you don't. No, don't worry. I'm not suggesting anything haram here, but I'm talking about a common mistake many young entrepreneurs make. That's ignoring the special woman's touch. Women are masters at empathy and EQ they can drive, including sales due to their natural skills of understanding and connecting with people. However, SAP is typical male-dominated. Despite this, are you truly reaching out to females for your clients, or are you mostly taking the mistake of others and focused on men? But wait, it even gets worse. This is the idea that, but wait, there's more. You know, the guy who sells the BS on the TV, like, but wait, there is more. It's actually funny. It's been shown that up to 80% of personal decisions are made by women, according to Harvard Business. It's like ignoring your starting player who drives 80% of your wins. So why am I telling you this? Because it's why you should hire me as a female copywriter. This is actually a banger cold email here. Like, honestly, we don't care about anything. Like, this is really good. This cold email is so freaking good because if you run any cold email, you know that people don't care about you. They just don't care. So this is a really good subject line. It gets attention. And here, it just has a story. And at the last sentence, there is this, yeah, you just need to hire me. That's the only thing here. This is really good email copy here. Should I continue with our experience and some case studies? I forwarded the email to my assistant and started our meeting with this girl. Why? The timing was perfect. Yeah, I was literally telling my friend the other day that I want a good female copywriter. This industry is dominated by males, most industries are, but a good female copywriter is significant. See, my clients, my own, are in the health space, and majority of the customers are women. We have a few skincare brands reaching out to us to sign on with my agency, and even though I do have a few females on my team, I would like to create some more diversity in terms of the copywriters myself and my clients have access to, which is I've been thinking about bringing in a female copywriter lately. Her copy was decent. This is, yeah. And the other reason I heard her out in a call is because she has a decent foundation. She hadn't had much hands-on copywriting experience in the industry, but she had a lot of experience as a writer. Her English is fluent, and she knows how to write concisely. That means that training her should be a lot easier in theory. She did the foundation work herself, as in she already took herself from 0 to 1. Now me and my team can take her But taking someone from 0 to 1, super hard and not worth my time. That's why I have here timing and skill. Zorok. Wow. This is actually a huge email. But I don't see any kind of copywriting tactics. No NASB framework like NASB. Like, no new, easy, safe, or big emotions here. Like, am I just not yet a good as copywriter? But do emails have a different method of working? This is not a great sentence, but do the emails work on a different method? Like, you don't need to have these. Yeah, I did learn from him, like, specificity. This is key for succeeding, so I'm very thankful for this specificity. Yeah, again, if I can, or I won't be able, or will I be able, I don't care. So if you look at it, this is what we call mountain copy. So it's like you write your copy like a mountain. So it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. And this is perfect to that. And these connector words, like here, side note. No. Keep them coming. Keep you sliding down the page so you read more. And when you're like here, or something like here, these just makes sure that you just read to the whole thing to the end. And I don't know this doesn't want to sell anything like that, but I read it and I'm too grateful for that. I really learned how specificity comes in hand. So it's like, if you think about the latent conditions of who is like Zarok hates this. Like, if you come to me with the bullshit that you want to learn from me and think it could be beneficial for both of us, side note, in what word is that beneficial for me? Like, I can feel him talking to me in this point. Like, I feel like he's talking to me. There are thousands of girls and guys messaging me, asking me to pay them, teach them, and give them a free ride to the top of the industry. So it's like, as Zarok is writing these texts, I can feel close to him. Because apparently beneficial for both of us. And they want a mentor, and they aspire to be like me, or whatever BS reason they have. If you send a message like that, asking me to give you all this value, but with nothing in exchange, you will be blocked and blacklisted from ever reading my emails or buying any of my info products. Yeah, it's like, do you see the specificity here? If you send me a message like that, asking me to give you all this value with nothing in exchange, you will be blocked and blacklisted from ever reading my emails or buying any of my info products. He who could have said here, if you send me a message like that, you will be blocked. That's all, nothing else. But here, he's talking very specifically, asking me to give you all this value with nothing in exchange. You will be blocked and blacklisted from reading my emails or buying any of my info products. It's pretty annoying to have random people all over the world feel so entitled to the things I've accumulated in my life. I worked years and years to get the point, and I'm not going to give you access just to justify who says we there some story. Yeah, cool. So this was it. This was a boring ass video because there I had a no sales call. No show call. Thank you. See you.